Hi Vijay, welcome back to Tampedix White Magic Spells, and let's see what are the messages for you. Any love messages that I can give you, and any energies that I can pick up, their current feelings, or anything they want to say to you. Let's see how Sunday is going to be. Okay, let's start. Yeah, there's thinking of what to do. You're thinking how important you are in their life. Okay, that's the first thought that I get. Okay, it's like things are rocky right now, or you're thinking that what they do they really think about me? Do I mean something to them? There is some kind of a thinking going on. I also feel this or that is going on in your life. Do they love me? Do they not love me? And you're wondering what's happening, and there is an option coming up. Option doesn't mean that there's another person, but yes, there could be something to do with thinking or trying to know what to do right now. I think you're thinking what to do right now is more important. That's also coming to me as a message. Okay, yeah, you're missing someone. I feel it could also be that there are two people in your life. That's what I feel. I think for some of you, remember this is a general reading, there's a past energy that wants to come back. Okay, there's a past energy that wants to come back, and yes, now I get it. You're thinking, should you take the person back or not? Okay, it could be a reconciliation, it could be a reunion, but something from the back is something sorry from the past is coming towards you, and you're wondering what to do. Should you actually get in continue talking to that person or not? But somebody, your ex or somebody, is in your life and is confusing you. Okay, so it could be that it was a toxic relationship, but now they come back asking you that do you want to give me another chance? Or like I said, things were rocky, so you're wondering if you give them another chance, will it be okay or not? It's almost like the person is on one foot and doesn't know, it's leaning. Okay, and so don't lose your balance. Okay, just because they're saying fancy words, good words, or somebody, you do not want to be in their life, or you had a fight and they're just trying to say some words to you, so you're wondering, should I take them back or not? Remember, okay, remember that. So Queen of Cups, you have a lot of care. You care for the person a lot. You have a very loving heart, you have a very giving heart. So you just wondering, that should I really take them back? Will they mess with my heart? Will they hurt me? Because this guy, girl, whatever gender, is promising you a lot. So that's what's on your mind, and this is also a thinking energy. It's about thinking that should I let that person in or not. They all are individual cards. See, whatever I'm getting, the Queen of Swords calling, the Queen of Cups, the King of Wands. King of Wands is already getting up to do something, going, action towards you. And you wondering, Queen of Cups is, I feel that I still love them. What do I really feel? You're trying to understand your feelings. Do you want them or do you not want them? Do you want a reconciliation? Do you want a reunion? It's totally on you, okay? Because I'll tell you why. Queen of Swords and Queen of Cups, this is a tussle between the mind and the heart, that should I be with them or not. This is one part of you says that, oh, they've not been good to you, why would you want them back? Just remember, they did this or that. This is a tussle in your mind, guys. Should I get them back into my life? They've been very sweet, or is it conniving, or they're manipulative? Are they just saying the words for the sake of it, or what are they doing? And you're just wondering that should I take them back or not. Definitely dealing with an air sign. You've got swords, you've got pentacles, you've got wands, cups, you've got all the elements. Okay, and yeah, and you're also cautious. Look at the sword here. That, and you remember like them like this, when you look back at them, you remember that, oh, they used to fight a lot with me, or we ended up fighting a lot. So will it be the same or not? What is the energy? Have they become maturer? Is there passion in their heart for me? Are they still attracted to me, or they're just coming back, because they have no other options? So I think today is going to be a thinking day, and definitely let me know if this tussle is in your mind about something. Today is a tussle about two things, struggling to understand two things, maybe emotions. Maybe you started liking somebody very much and you do not know, like, if you should go ahead and tell them. And definitely it's yes no happening in your heart. Yeah, and you're trying to be very strong. You become very strong, and you're trying to be very strong to understand what's going on in your heart and in your mind. And look at this, both of them same loops. See, this is also understanding. There's a honk there, so that's a confirmation. See, which one, what should I do, yes, they gave me happiness, but they gave me a lot of worry also, so should I get them back or not? While you're strong, and you've made yourself strong, you've come this far, till this far, to be strong and to understand it well. You have a very caring and loving heart. You feel people really, you trust people, really don't treat you well sometimes, especially the person you're in love with, and you're wondering, should you again, get them into your life, and have they changed, or will they say, they're saying the right words, but do they mean it? Will they walk the talk? The things that they promised before, are they going to commit to me? So there's a lot of things happening, and today your heart and mind are fighting with each other. Yeah, they could be younger to you, okay, or they could be older. I don't get the same age right now, but yes, they are coming towards. It's almost they've come to take you along with them. Guys, you could be married, you could be separated. Otherwise, it could be like you were staying together, living, and you moved out, you moved away, or they moved out, or one of you asked the other person to leave, and right now they're coming back. It's like taking someone along. See, the belongings and everything, and somebody who's come back. And belongings is also baggage sometimes. So somebody's come back, and you wondering that should you go along with them, start a new journey or not. And today in the other channel, it was all about restarting, with someone. You thought that's ended forever, or it's gone forever, but that didn't happen, because there was a restart. So guys, you can see that reading, but otherwise no problems. If you enjoy this, you can read this. But that was for letters. If your letter's there, then you can see it. So Page of Cups, somebody's going to offer you, somebody's going to surprise you with something, and this is popping up. The fish is popping up. When you hold a cup, you really don't know that something's going to pop up. It's like Jack in the Box. I don't know why did I think of it. Okay, Jack in the Box. You could have used those words, or something to do with Jack, or you could have bought a new box. I get a velvet box. I get a purple color in my mind. I see a purple box, like a very velvetish stuff, and with something golden on it, like an emblem. Yeah, so that's a fish. And do you say fish? Could be Pisces, okay. And lotus could be important. So this is somebody just surprising you, or just come back, and totally taken you by surprise. Or probably you thought that person is gone forever, and suddenly the pop-up. Yeah, that was the word. Look at this pop-up. Suddenly, even Jack in the Box is like a pop-up, and suddenly you're like, oh my god, where did you come from? I was fine, I was strong. Or probably I have somebody else in life, and you suddenly came back. Or they sent you a message, and this is giving you sleepless nights right now. Overthinking, sleepless nights, what to do. Could be dealing with an air sign. You could be an air sign. Number 9 could be important to you. September, August, February, November, December end, January beginning. Maybe your birth dates, your birth months are that, or that could be a birth date. Look at this. Yeah, the past, it was hurting. So what you should do, maybe the communication was cut off, because we've got swords here. Queen of Wands. See, I'm telling you, most individual cards. Queen of Wands. Vulnerable sometimes, but right now, you're in your own power. You're like, should I be, if I go back to them, they know me, they know what my trigger points are. Will I feel more vulnerable, or what should I do? Because the new person is like a new whole chapter. Should I wait for a new person? So those are the things that you've got to answer for yourself, guys. And you have to give an answer to that also to yourself. And look at the flower. Do you want to be with the person? You were always very attracted to your ex. You could not probably let them go. Or there was never that cord was never cut fully. Okay, that's another thing that I get. So it's totally on you what you want to do. At the end of the deck, we have speeding, we have fast. This decision needs to be made fast, or they'll come with such speed that probably it will. Remember I said the person doesn't know how to balance. I mean, you're still thinking head, heart, and they come with such speed and with such words, and to sweep you away from away from your feet. That's what I get. It's like not balanced here. So make that balanced decision. What you want to do, it's totally on you. And that became a rhyme, but definitely. I don't know why I want to say limericks, but that word came to me and something fell. Okay, Your hard work is paying off. Hard work could be that you yourself have manifested your ex back. For some of you, it's not really that your ex is so bad. It's whatever happened, but there is an energy. I feel the word re-entry, coming back, wanting to be with you, re-entry. So that's what I get with this. So your hard work is paying off. You've got Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn zodiac sign. Yeah. So maybe you manifested that ex back, or maybe you had a fight and you were like, oh, they've gone forever, and you manifested them back. Communication is the key. Just before I was going to do this reading, I was going to do a throat chakra. I was going to do activate your throat chakra through a spirit guide, message that today is about communication. They need to talk to you, or you need to talk to them. You've got to activate it, because I feel the throat chakra is on the pause mode. I think I should do the throat chakra a video also today in the shorts. Tell me if you want that. I will do that. So there's activation of talk, and you guys can talk freely, and communication can flow. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or remember, I'm going back to air today. Gemini, okay, you could be a Gemini, you could be dealing with a Gemini. Communication is the key, okay. I mean, the person will be ready to listen to you. Look at the eyes closed and calm. So maybe you guys can talk about it. Maybe with the ex, the communication wasn't right. Things didn't go well. So right now, it's good time to talk to each other. Sometimes the time is not right, so things don't work out. And it's 11:11 right now on the counter while I'm talking. I'm going to do five zodiac signs. Could be yours or theirs. If it's not there, don't worry. You've got a lot of signs, confirmations. You've got Cancer. That's water. You've got Scorpio, major emotions flowing, crying, weeping, telling the other person you hurt me. So a lot of emotions coming out today. Libra, yes, balance is required as a couple. Maybe that person was not balancing well. Maybe the balance was off, in the relationship. You've got Aquarius. So that's 2 air signs and 2 water signs. And one more. Spirit guides, please give me one more. You've got Taurus, you've got Earth also. So that was your reading, and I hope you enjoyed it. Take care of yourself, and tell me if this is true for you and it's resonating, and there's somebody knocking on your door from the past, or probably somebody you thought you lost contact with, or they're not going to come back after the fight or whatever happened, and it was 12:12. So a lot of angel numbers today, and I really hope things work out for you guys. Bye guys.